Did you say 2 to 3 years?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
No.
My mom's gonna kill me. Chris Manning would never do this for the show, by the way.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Awesome, let's go.
Heavy is the crown, heavy is the crown. You better work, did not come to play. Knocking off the pawns, yeah, we
Oh, that is awesome. What happened since Vegas apparently last 2 to 3 years? All of your friends, family play the game. What's it going to be like for them to see your exact representation?
We've got a terrific low post matchup tonight, Doris. Two of the top big men in the league going head-to-head.
Kevin, these are two teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that entry pass will be a key tonight.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Doncic. John Collins is out there with Sabonis. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's MP in at the point. Sabonis, no good. Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, it was a loss to the Knicks.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Offensive rebound, Capella, count it.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
Now, here's MP. Not a lot of room, and Robinson wide open. He shoots. No good with the triple. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Now, here's MP. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. To have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys will see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's MP, and they double up MP. Collins passes to MP. Doncic outside. Collins trying to break free. Doncic, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Middleton looking it over. Feeds it to Capella. Over Sabonis. And again, the Bucks miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. MP, no good.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
It's good.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
There's a savviness innate to Luka Doncic. He has played this game for such a long time. Pick and roll, yeah, that's in my bag.
Now here's Giannis. His last outing, he had 24 points.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Alice position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Outside for Robinson. A steal, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Here's Hampton, and the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
On defense, the Mavericks. They trail by 1. Pass to Portis. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Hampton. Covered by MP. That one a little long. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Collins against Portis. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And again, the Bucks miss.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. is in on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
You know, as the regular season, Greg, winds down, you can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone for the playoffs, while other squads are using this time to plan for next year and try to figure out what went wrong.
Good work here as it goes.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
MP outside. Rebounded by Hampton.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. .58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Brook Lopez. The Bucks trail. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
For Dallas, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. The 3 from MP. Goes back up. And Zabuki. Good.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Here's MP. It's deflected.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of score.
Here's Hampton, and the dunk by Hampton.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bucks ahead, up 2. And don't go away. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Wigington in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Brooklyn put on a show. He had 42 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the picture of consistency. This was like a
some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
36.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One guy who's been getting it done is Hampton.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
On the floor for Dallas, they've got Robinson. MP is out there with Doncic. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Collins in at the four-man position. Rebound, Milwaukee. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And to Kumbo. Count that one. Giannis has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks.
How about the effort? You did think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Team foul.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
That one misses. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguarded.
Out to the wing. Here's Hampton. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Hampton's got 13.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
MP left side. Poked away to the middle. Now, here's Hampton. 13 points in the game. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Sabonis. For Milwaukee, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
R.J. Hampton taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Hampton. He hits both from the stripe. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Mavericks trailed by 8. MP outside. Three-pointer. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A-game on that side of the ball.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one drive that happened a moment ago.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
The Bucks making a switch here. Hart's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Stolen by Robinson. Hardaway against Hart. Hardaway kicks to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Hardaway. Off target with his 3. Bucks leading by 8. There's the pass to Hampton. Now Hart. There's the lob at Kumbo.
And I believe Giannis is one of the few guys that can physically intimidate. He can break you down in more ways than you can count.
Here's MP. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Second personal foul.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
A different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Hart, and it's DeAndre Hunter in for Chris Middleton. And Dallas with a change here, too. Reeves is checked in. Here's Hampton. 15 points in the game. Giannis outside. Watch it fly. And that one hits back iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
MP with it. He's got 16. To the paint. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
With soft hands and great recognition, Collins is the ideal big for a pick and roll.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Now Hunter. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And they recover it. And there's the drive. Hampton kicks to Capella. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Hunter. There's the 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 3. MP deciding where to go with it. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Barnes comes in for Antetokounmpo. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And it's tied up with that one. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Hampton with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And here are the Mavericks now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Reeves can't hit.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
The 3 from Barnes. The shot, no good. Here's MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Wigginton, the pass to Portis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Collins.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Milwaukee.
And he's good on the second. Swiped it away. The shot, no good. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
53.
Mavericks ahead as they end the third quarter on a 14-3 run. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's great.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him.
Number 23.
Then it's Chris Middleton.
The assist.
Then there's Hunter.
Luka
And it's
Doncic.
Wigington in at the one spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Giannis dishes to Hunter. Here's Middleton. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. On the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Chalk up two there. And now a 5-point Maverick lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Wigington. Middleton outside. Lopez inside. Defended by Sabonis. Lopez kicks to Hunter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Dallas leading by 5. MP outside. Here's the three. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Over to the left wing. Here's Hardy. Off the left ring and out.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Middleton can't get it to go. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Doncic finds MP. Bobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, I think Coach calls this timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
A different look for Milwaukee. Clint Capella comes in for Brook Lopez. And Hampton subbed in for DeAndre Hunter. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Dallas. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He told them this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If you make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. The drive.
Goodness.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Pass to Capella. Hampton in the corner. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And so, MV will bring it up for the Mavericks. Doncic outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Bucks trail by 9. Wigington, the pass to Capella. Collins against Antetokounmpo. Back to Capella. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, you don't see those over-the-back calls too often because they're just so easy to avoid.
Right. It doesn't happen often. It's kind of a silly mistake. We'll see if they can make up for it on the defensive end.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, R.J. Hampton.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And stolen by MP. Pass break, Dallas. Floats it up for Doncic. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Antetokounmpo spins it in.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curves a 10-on-1 by Dallas.
On the wing, MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Here's Antetokounmpo. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's MP. That shot is off. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Shoots from 8, and the shot is good. The Maverick leads them cut down to 9 in the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Hampton. Milwaukee the rebound. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
High-level rebounder at both ends. Giannis is dominant in pretty much every phase of the game.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
MP outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Fires from deep. Wigginton no good. 20 seconds left in the game. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul.
Good on the first. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. This was a very strong showing. Greg.
And I wasn't kidding. I really did get a tattoo that says 2K23.
No, wait, this is real?
This is real.
That's crazy. When did you get this?
At Summer League.
I love it.
So where are you going to get yours?
We'll have to figure that out for next season.
2K TV.
Yeah, right there. Maybe I'll put my win-loss percentage right across my face.
Okay, well,
Won't be a long
great.
tattoo. All right, we're here at the 2K.
With the end of the regular season fast approaching for free agents, what's their focus, RJ?
Well, it's an odd situation to be in. You want to impress potential teams, and at the same time, you can't try and do too much and play outside of your game.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. They've got Owens, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position.
This is why Sabonis' teammates look to set him up for alley-oops. This is the type of chemistry that they have.
Here's Reeves, following the score by Dallas. Here's Johnson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's MP. And too long on the shot. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. The shot by Reeves, no good. First quarter of play, a minute in. And Sabonis slams it in.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And this Mavericks team, Grant, They are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. When the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
That one misses.
Going overseas instead of the college, Chef Owens blazed his own trail all the way himself. I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Here's Reeves. And it's off from three-point range. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Robinson. MP with it. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
So it's San Antonio now, following the score by Dallas. Here's Floyd. Collins with the rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Last time they met in San Antonio.
Last time these teams met, it came down to the wire. The bench play of that game was the difference.
Anytime you get starter-level production out of the second unit, you put yourself in a position to succeed.
Once again, your D-Town crew. Give them a hand, fans.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here. In the first. Pass to Johnson. Here's Reeves. Shoots over Sabonis. San Antonio again missing.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
And the basket by MP.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Owens. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
The Spurs have gone only 1 of 6 so far. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I'm just going to say this. Johnson has some bounce. When this man gets off the ground, he gets off the ground with ease.
Now here's MP. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. No good that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
It was a lockdown effort defensively. Contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Here's MP. The Spurs making their last shot. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Different look for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Robinson, and Reeves is subbed in for Doncic. And the Spurs making a change here. Pass to Johnson. Here's Sohan. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Azubuike, he's checked in for Collins. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Sohan. 4 seconds left. Dawkins' shot is off.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Williams. That's his first personal. First team foul. At the line for Dallas.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Sohan. And Reeves pulls it down.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often. That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
There was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
That's the line for your Mavericks. Number 23. At the line for 2.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Sohan. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. MP outside. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Down low is Wesley, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
No good on that one.
Substitution on the court.
Up top, Johnson. Pass to Floyd. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Owens. Guarded by Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Floats one up. Rejected by Sabonis.
Nice defense there from Sabonis, getting his timing just right to come up with the block.
John Collins out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's MP. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Hardaway. And at the 3. The small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Suns played some superb basketball. He contributed 35 points and was so disruptive defensively, picking up a bunch of steals. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, can be a nightmare for the opponent.
Here's Owens. 6 points for him. Pass to Reeves. The 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's MP. Floyd pulls it in. San Antonio's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Reeves, covered by MP. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And the bucket is good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
To the left side wing. Hardaway against Johnson. Hardaway grabs the board. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Doncic. Kicks it out to MP. Outside Hardaway. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
8 seconds left in the second. To the wing, right side. Here's Wesley. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 4.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Spurs. They lead by 4. And we'll be back for the
38.
As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And for San Antonio, they're shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. We've got Keldon Johnson, and it's Owens in at the point guard position.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Sabonis is a dominant interior scorer. He's got the touch, the strength, and a wide array of post moves to work with.
Shot clock at 5. Now here's MP. Defense right on him. Here's Sabonis. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
You know, for Sabonis, we've seen more teams try and double him when he gets near the hoop, Richard.
Yeah, but the problem with that is that he is an excellent passer and decision maker. He knows how to find the open man and make the defense pay for sending that back.
And he sinks the second. The Mavericks trailing. MP left side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. So far, it's been the MP show as he's gone to work against Shep Owen.
And as much athleticism that Owens has, MP has shown how much polish his game contains.
To the middle. Shot is good by Reeves. He's got 14.
And he's doing it again. I mean, Owens continues to feed his teammates here.
And Dallas calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
MP, the pass to Collins. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
San Antonio leading. Pass to Owens. Here's Reeves. Up and over Doncic. Mavericks with the rebound. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's MP from outside. The shot comes out. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Reeves. He's got 14. And it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Back to Robinson. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. And he lobs it. Oh, hey! How about that?
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Pass to Booker. Here's Owens. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
MP outside. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. For San Antonio, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Johnson. Reeves is checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Doncic. They've got MP. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Doncic in a point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. It's a 3-on-3 fast break to take the lead and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
At the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good. And for Dallas, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And here's MP from outside. San Antonio with a rebound. Owens has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the left wing. Covered by MP. Good work defensively by Robinson.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you, but he has great court vision at all times. Runs the pick and roll well and is shifty in the paint.
Booker, he's checked in for San Antonio. Reeves comes in for Williams.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
MP outside. San Antonio with a rebound. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Here's Reeves. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That'll belong to Sabonis.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Collins checked in. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
To the inside. Here's Sabonis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a must.
The first free throw is good.
The unique skill set Sabonis possesses is really outstanding. This man is a versatile scorer, a talented rebounder, and is an exceptional passer also.
Good on both. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. On the take, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You can't teach explosiveness like that. It's really what makes Shep Owens so special.
MP outside, kicks it out to Collins. Pass to MP. And there's the lob, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Pass to Owens. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Constantly putting pressure on the defense. Owens to the line.
It's both from the stripe. Now here's MP. And throughout this game, MP has been playing well and finding an edge over Shep Owens.
The desire to defeat a rival player can be a great motivator, and it's pushing MP to play higher effort basketball.
Excellent body control by Sabonis, rolling off the pick and into position.
For San Antonio, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Reeves. Here's Dawkins. Blocked by Collins. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And the Spurs making a change here.
Keldon Johnson.
4 on the clock. Pass to Reeves. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
His three-point shooting count dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Here's Floyd. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. MP up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And that one drops. And now we'll get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Mavericks. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Reeves, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Owens. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, that's a gutsy shot by Owens. And he comes away with some important points now for his team.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's MP. He's closely guarded. To the paint. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Right wing. Here's Owens. Goes back up. And Floyd gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Just owning the offensive glass right now. Just refusing to let up.
And you can't teach effort. You can encourage it, but this is why you covet guys who are so self-motivated.
Second personal foul. 14 foul.
1:21 left to play in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. MP, the pass to Collins.
And the confidence Collins has is impressive. Doesn't feel any pressure taking these big shots.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're in front by 1. There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's really had a tremendous night from the field. He's shooting at a clip over 50%. I'll tell you what, that's the kind of efficiency that makes a coach rest well at night.
Number 23. Third personal foul. 15 foul.
Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2.
Oh, and with time running out and the game still up for grabs, Owens has a big opportunity here at the line. He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one.
Sabonis, the pass to Robinson. MP outside. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Tonight, a virtual deadlock between MP and Shep Owens.
Such competitors. You know they each have this game circled on their calendars. It's a big one for MP and Shep.
And both free throws good for MP.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Here's Owens, covered by MP. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Owens, that's good.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
MP with it. To the middle. Here's Collins. Owens grabs the board. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
And Dallas calls time here. They trail by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
And here's MP from outside. Floyd pulls it in. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Third personal foul.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
This is a huge spot. This team counts on Johnson.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Fires from the wing. The rebound by the Spurs. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Collins finds Doncic. Here's Robinson. And so it's San Antonio with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment.
Back on the game early before launch.
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most helpful things we have because we work all year, and we're in our little.
We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And the starting group for the Spurs, they've got Keldon Johnson, Floyd out there with Dawkins. Then it's Owens. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Doncic dishes to MP, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Johnson kicks to Owens. Three-pointer. That one's not going to go. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Here's MP, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Shep Owen. And Clark, don't you have to admire the way the Mavericks are always looking to compete?
Yeah, I like that, Kevin. It's a good point by you. It starts at the top of the organization. I mean, the team has really avoided any kind of lengthy rebuild. To their credit, they want to win, and this team is definitely capable of doing that.
Here's Floyd. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. They get it again. Dawkins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Famers.
Here's Floyd. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Johnson's shot is off.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Here's MP. And it's Floyd with the rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Johnson can't get it to go.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Now, MP. His last outing, he had 18 points. Four on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The fadeaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back. You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Spurs trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Guarded by Doncic. Here's Dawkins. Collins grabs the miss.
What appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
MP left side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Shep Owen. And Shep Owen's dealing with some foul trouble after that last one.
And MP was smart to attack Owens on that one. Forced him to pick up a foul, and will be laughing if Owens is forced.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
All right, let's hear it one more time for your favorite dance team, your D-Town Crew.
On defense, the Mavericks. Guarded by Doncic. A baseline J. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now here's Williams. After the miss from MP. Took him no time at all on that one.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
And Greg Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
What a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Floyd, good.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
MP against Williams. Now, here's MP. Defense right on him. Unable to get that one. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 4. And the rejection by MP. Doncic passes to MP. Fires top of the key. Another miss by MP. Spurs trail by 4. Down low, Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Taking the gloves off. You like how Johnson attacks the rim once he's there.
Here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
A different look for Dallas. As Abuki's checked in, Hardaway is subbed in for Robinson. San Antonio's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Wesley. Misses off the left iron. So for Dallas, their last game a loss to San Antonio. MP against Wesley. Here's MP, and that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Here's Wesley. It's blocked. MP with it. 14 points for him. With 1 on the clock, and he lays it straight in. MP's got 16 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so it's Dallas in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your junior team.
And as we
Substitution on the court.
Mavericks leading by 8. Doncic out there with MP. Then it's Collins. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Robinson in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now, here's MP. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis showing. You right there. He's a sneaky athlete now, getting up top for that alley-oop.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs made a big difference. He scored 18 points on the night, and his work ethic was evident, notching a double-double, and also making his presence felt. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get every win. Kevin keeps doing it tonight.
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against him.
No, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
Mark of guys playing today, who would you put your money on to be a successful NBA coach?
You know, know, Kevin, the smart money is on point guards, but I think any player that's been a student of the game could be a successful coach, but point guards most likely is my answer. Chris Paul, maybe even a guy like Jalen Brunson in the future. Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Now, here's Owen. Coming off a 21-point game his last outing.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
MP outside. Lobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Bogdanovich, who's checked in for the Mavericks. Throw-in, the pass to Owens. 46 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Collins.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
That free throw, no good. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for John Collins. He hits the second from the line. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. Hardaway dishes to Doncic. Rebound by Williams.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get over the GA, right? When your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And both free throws good for MP.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot in delivery on his opportunities.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks.
The Spurs, 35.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
On the court for San Antonio. Boyd out there with Johnson. Then it's Owen. And it's Dawkins. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And stolen by MP. And MP has really brought his A game tonight. Had the break, knowing he needed to face off against Shep Owens.
Yeah, and it's clear that he took this matchup very seriously. It's the kind of game you circle on your calendar. Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so
first score. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Allman.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvidas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Owens. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They host the Clippers after this game.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Now, here's MP. 22 points for him. There's the lob to Sabonis. No good that time. Spurs trail by 8. 3-on-3. And here's Johnson outside. And again, it's San Antonio with the 3.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Owens with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
A 3. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Johnson.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardy's checked in. Now, here's Hardy. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Mavericks have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Shep Owens. Now, here's MP. Defense is right there. No good with the layup.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5. I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Now, here's MP. 24 points for him.
With soft hands and great recognition, Collins is the ideal big for a pick and roll.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Your defense through.
Mavericks leading by 3. We've got Doncic, Duncan Robinson out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's MP. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now, here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
I like this throwback approach they're taking. Looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Doncic finds MP. foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Spurs trail by 7. Here's Owen. Fires the 3. And the rejection by MP.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now, here's MP. Out to Hardaway. On the wing. And Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Mavericks leading by 7. MP outside. And he uses the glass on the wing. MP's got 30 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Now here's Owen. Covered by MP. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jim Hardaway picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And like so many stars from afar, Maxi Kleba won his share of awards back home.
Yeah, found a lot of success playing in Germany. NBA scouts watch foreign leagues very closely to find guys just like Maxi. Hey, putting his own success aside, Owens just can't pass up an easy dime like that. Well done.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. MP kicks to Kleba. A three-pointer, no good. Spurs trail by 6. Johnson goes in. Over Kleba, and no good. Trying to use the glass. It's MP, top of the key. Dallas moving it around. Inside, Kleba. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Third team foul.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop the sure thing, slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
Here's Owens. Sweet little floater.
Tremendous confidence from Shep Owens. He'll tell you he is built for this.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now, here's MP. Pass to Robinson. Now, here's MP. He's guarded closely, and he makes that one.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Owens fires from way outside. Kleba with the rebound.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Now, here's MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Up and in on the way. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
Buried from 15 feet out.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now, here's MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 36.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. The shot by Dawkins is no good. It's a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Now, here's MP. T right on him. Sabonis trying to get open. MP, no good. Spurs trail by 9, and here they go. Finished off the break.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're in front by 7. 102 left here in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show, worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. The Spurs are gone 4-10 here in the final period. The time to go cold. San Antonio calls timeout. They're down by 9. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
We got 3 T-shirts heading to West Bend. Get on your seat, get on your feet, and make some
Party, he's checked in for Luka Doncic.
for your favorite dance team, your D-Town Crew.
And a wide open look for Owens. And good, he nails it.
And this is the confidence you see from Owens. He wastes no time on that one.
On the wing, MP. Can't hit that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with it. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And here are the Mavericks now. The layup off target. And here is Owen.
Yes! No doubt about it. Owens will do anything to get the W. Doing all he can to find and make the big shot.
Off the inbound pass. And the rejection by MP. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
And for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Court Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.